Hey, pop a nigga, ain't no cameras, they ain't seeing it. My daddy was a boss, so you know that I'm a demon. I can trip with any Glock, you don't believe it. Think I'm seeing, he want problems with my brother. Get scared, they're gon' have to bleed him. Pop a nigga, he a bitch, he ain't gon' counter back. He better kill himself, cause if he breathing, then I'm sliding back. You niggas smoking 9-9, go and get a louder pack. You wanna flex advance, bitch, I'll take that stack.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Genie Bo, you feel me? We back at it. We about to get into the little story time bullshit though. Like, story times really be popping, I know that. And you feel me? I feel like I got some stories for y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, if you don't know, by now, I smoke. Every time I do a story time with y'all, I'm gonna spark up. Just know that. I'm gonna spark up. But today's story time, you feel me? We gonna get into why, you feel me, or how I almost got suspended at school for selling chips, bruh. For selling chips. No cap. Almost got suspended for selling chips. Shit crazy. Well, really, I gotta give y'all a whole little, you feel me? Y'all really getting a story inside of a story right now, because I was selling chips way before high school, you feel me? I was selling chips way in the 6th grade, and the only reason for that is because my mom wouldn't pay for my phone bill, bro. It's like, I didn't have a phone before 6th grade, right? And the only reason I had got a phone is because I had went to Great America with my cousin Randolph for his birthday. You feel me? So we at Great America, we ride a ride. And we peeped that these group of girls been follow us around. It's like me and like 4 other dudes that we with. We chilling at Great America, boom. And we on the rides, and we peeped they been following us around low key, like every ride we go to. And we're walking, and one of the girls walk up to Randolph, my cousin, and she like, "Oh, my friend think your friend cute," or whatever. And you feel me? We all like, you feel me? Like, who she talking about? Who's like, you feel me? So she pointed at me like, well, and I'm like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You feel me? I'm like, she talking about me. I'm looking at it, so I look at all her friends, you feel me? They all cute, by the way. It don't even matter which one she talking about at this point, because it don't even matter, bro. So, she like, yeah, my friend thinks you cute. She want to talk to you. Whoop, wop. I was like, oh, yeah, tell her to come over here then. Boom. So she walk over, whoop, wop. We chopping it up, and she asked me for my phone number. I have no phone, bro. Like, my mom was not fucking with me on the phone shit. This was my mom. What you need a phone for? You always with somebody that got a phone. Alright, it's cool. But, you feel me? I end up telling her, like, I don't got no phone, you feel me? Like, it's whatever. But she didn't even live, you feel me, in my city, so it wasn't even gonna be worth it no way. But, long story short, when I came back home that day, I'm like, Mom, I need a phone. Like, today type shit. Like, no cap, I need a phone today. She like, Mom, you can get a phone, but who's gonna pay the bill? That's how my mom was. If you so badly need a phone, you gotta pay the bill. So I'm like, all right, what can I do to make money? Mind you, I'm in 6th grade, bruh. I don't even remember how old I was. Probably like 11. I don't know. I think that's the age. I don't know, bruh, but hell no, that's not the age. Probably like what? I don't know the age, but look, I was in 6th grade, bruh, so boom, I'm just thinking to myself, like, how can I make money? A little, you feel me, $40, $50 a month real quick. Sell chips at school. Kids bring money to school every single day. From kindergartners all the way up to 8th grade to high school, all that. That's what I was thinking about. Kids bring money to school every day. I could start selling chips. Bam. Because the school that I went to, kids was bringing money anyway, because the way that the school is set up, when you walk out the back gate, there's like hella houses and shit. So the ice cream man and the all that, the dude on the little cart, all them, they used to post up right at the gate after school, be making bank, bro. So I'm like, I'm finna steal these niggas chicken while I'm at school. What you mean, bro? Right? So I started bringing chips to school, like 30 bags a day, and that's how I started selling chips in the 6th grade. So mind you, come to high school, I was doing it freshman year, sophomore year, a little bit, and I stopped like sophomore year, and then junior year, I didn't do it too much. And my senior year came, and we were going to Hawaii my senior year for the senior trip. Again, my mom, she You feel me? If I want to do stuff, I'm going to have to either help out or do it myself. Like, she's not going to pay for the whole thing. Like, not saying that my mom wasn't, you feel me, supportive in my high school or whatever, but she just wasn't, you feel me, like she feel like if I want to do stuff, then I should be able to, I should help pay or whatever the case may be, and that's fine. You feel me? I'm not tripping. It's always been like that. Like, if I wanted some brand new shoes, let's go half then. Like, she was never gonna buy it. You feel me? By herself. She only cash out on occasions like Christmas, my birthday, back to school type shit. But other than that, moms was not cashing out on me. I ain't gonna lie. I had to, you feel me, come up myself. But you feel me, we going to Hawaii. That thing was $1,500. My mom's not paying that to the neck. What? Nuh-uh. So I start selling chips. Well, everybody know I sell chips. The principal, the vice principal, the CSMs, teachers, all that. They know I sell. Like, and you feel me, even after football season, I'm coming to school. Hold on. I'm coming to school with this big ass duffel bag, and I don't even, football season over. What the fuck you got the big ass Nike duffel bag for? Stupid ass. But hey, I was bringing like 60 to 90 bags of chips to school a day, especially my senior year because I had got a car. I had got a car like February or March my senior year. So after football season, what? I'm grinding. I'm selling hella chips. I'm trying to go to Hawaii. What you talking about? So like I would like put like 45 bags of chips in the car, and then put the other 45 like in the in my bag. You feel me? And usually I'll always sell out hella fast. So at lunch I'll go restock, go to the car, restock, and then so basically one day, and I got caught first period, bro. Some crazy shit. But one day, I walk out of first period. I had Spanish, and you know how that be. When the bell ring, everybody walk outside class, whoop wop. You meet up with your friends, whatever. You talk your bullshit for the little 5-minute passing period, little 5-6 minutes or whatever. And then for me, it's the same thing. I met up with my friends, but people would come crowd us and shit because they wanted to buy chips off me, like constantly. Like 5, 6, 7 people buying like 5, 6, 7 bags though. I wasn't gonna turn down that money. I don't care what nobody talking about, illegal or not. I was not gonna. And by the way, this shit is illegal, I guess. And I've been knowing that since 6th grade, but I don't care, bro. Like, I'm not selling drugs, bro. So I don't give a fuck about none of that. And my mom didn't care either, so I was like, bro, it's whatever. But you feel me? People buying like 5, 6 bags off me in the morning though, and they crowd me, throwing money at me and stuff. You feel me? The CSMs peeped that, and I remember her name was Liz. People was crowding me. She look at me. She instantly like, "Gee, go to the office." I'm like, for what? I'm like, I'm not even doing nothing. Clearly, I'm out here selling hella bags of chips, but I'm like, I'm not even doing that. She like, go to the office. I'm not even going to argue with you. So mind you, if you go to the school, if you went to Stag or no Stag, you know how the front. I'm in the main entrance, like the front. She like, go to the office. So I start walking toward the office, right? And you know how the hallways is right there. If you go to the Stag or whatever, you know how the hallways is right there. I'm thinking in my head, like, bro, this shit hella stupid. Like, I'm not finna go to the office. Nigga probably gonna try to take my money, all that. So instantly, I start walking down the hallway, and she was like, Jean, go to the office. She yelling at me. And I start speed walking hella fast. And then, you know how there's as you walking down the halls, there's doors on each side. Boom, boom, boom. There's only like four doors throughout the hall on each side. So she started following me, and I look back, I see her, she following me, so I see like the first door, boom, I bang right, I start running. I'm running with the bag. I got my backpack, I got my bag full of chips, running, bags just swinging, and you can hear the chips in my bag, just swinging and shit. You can hear, because I'm running past people, I'm running past CSMs and stuff. You feel me? They thoroughly just looking at me thinking I'm trying to make it to class. Nah, I'm trying to not get caught. And you could hear her politicking, snitching on the radio. Oh, I just told Gene to go to the office, and he started running. Do y'all see him? And whoop wop. And you could hear it on the radio. I could hear it on the radio and stuff. So like, I'm like, bro, like I'm in my head, like, bro, like what do I do? Like, what do I go do? The first thing that I thought of was go to the car, put the shit in your car, then go to class. But if you know the area that I was in, you feel me, by the main office, basically, the parking lot where the students park is dummy far from there. That's damn near like a 10-minute walk, bruh. So I'm like, bruh, they damn near, it's over if I go to the car. Like, they gonna catch me, like, no matter what. So I'm running down the hall. I see my best friend. She do cheer. It wasn't really going through my head then, but I was like, bruh, like, I could have damn near switched bags with her. You feel me? And she could have just, you feel me? I could have switched bags with her, whoop-wop. But damn, they would have been like, why you got a chair bag? I'd have been like, I'm holding it for my best friend, bro. I don't know. I would have said something like that, bro. But whatchamacallit, I passed her up, but I'm not thinking about that at the time. So I passed her up, and she just looking at me like, what the fuck? Like, what are you running for? And I go into the bathroom, and I wait for the bell to ring. Boom. Bell ring, I peep out the doors. No CSMs. I walk to class. I got chemistry, Mr. Lorenz. Y'all know it right there in the front. So boom, I go into class, I sit down, like 5-10 minutes go by. But even before that, I'm already like, hey, like, y'all want to distribute these chips? Like, they might come in here searching, like, they tripping off me right now. So I started distributing the bags out throughout the class and stuff. And mind you, at this time, at me selling chips, like, I wasn't really tripping too hard, you feel me? It was only, 30 bags that I had because I had sold some, obviously, already. So I'm like, bro, just distribute them throughout the classroom. Like, I'm not tripping. Like, that's y'all. So, like, at this point, I'm up in the chip game, whatever you want to call it. I'm like, I'm not tripping, bro. That's 30 bags. That's $30. Like, y'all keep that, bro. And, like, 5-10 minutes go by. Principal busts in the class. And he like, where the bag at? I'm like, what you talking about? Like, what bag? I had hid my bag and all that. He like, where's the bag at? I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. He look at the teacher, Mr. Lorenz. And shout out to Mr. Lorenz. He like, did he walk in with a bag? He like this. I don't know. So mind you, he walk out. He like, now I'm gonna go check the cameras. If I see you running around school with a bag, I'm suspending you. I'm like, all right, so whatever. So instantly in my head, I'm like, oh yeah, he see me on the cameras, it's over. Like, he gonna see me walk in class without a bag, with a bag, and he not gonna be able to fight it. So like, it really don't even matter at this point. I'm damn near caught. Like 5 more minutes come by, and like 3 CSMs come in the classroom. They take me to M1, and M1 is like the little in-school suspension basically. So in there chilling for hella long, and he was like, yeah, so yeah, he was like basically telling me like, yeah, we can't find your bag, but we seen you running with one, and we know you have chips, and we know you sell. And he was like, yeah, so next time if we catch you, we're gonna suspend you, like we're gonna suspend you. And then, but even though they had not even caught me or whatever, they had me in school suspension all day still. And then I had called my mom, like, you feel me? Of course I'm gonna call her, cause you feel me, tell her what's going on, like whoop. They caught me, but they didn't see my bags or nothing like that. And she like, all right, whatever. They had me go talk to the vice principal, and she was telling me how it's illegal and whoop, and oh, we could take all your money and you can go to jail and all this other shit. And then she was telling me that how I was acting like a thug and I'm not gonna graduate if I don't change up my ways and stuff like that. Mind you, I had got into an incident like a few weeks before. People was calling me the DoorDash bandit. Everybody at school knew about it. The teachers, the principals, the students. And if y'all want to hear that story time, bruh, y'all gotta drop the likes and the views up on this motherfucker. But yeah, she was telling me that I wasn't gonna graduate if I don't change my ways, and I was acting thuggish and all this. And I'm like, hold on. Like, literally, I'm just selling chips to go to Hawaii. Nothing more, nothing less, bruh. Like, I'm not selling drugs. I'm not selling nothing that's gonna kill nobody. Like, why is y'all really tripping off me for? And honestly, I thought it was because I was making more money than them low key. Because we had the little student store at lunch. But they would sell the same bags that I sold for 50 cents. I was selling them for $1. And I know how all the money go and shit. I've been doing this shit for so long. I know how much the boxes cost. I know how much you make profit and all that. And if you sell them for 50 cents, you have to sell like 2 to 3 boxes to make profit if you sell them for 50 cents. So every 2 to 3 boxes that they sold, they was making profit. For me, every box that I sold, I was making profit because I was selling them for $1. So I honestly think they was just hating on me. But it's whatever though, because they only sold at lunch too, and I sold throughout the day. But yeah, they was trying to really get your boy up out of there for selling chips though. Like, what kind of shit is that? But yep, that is all the time we have for today, y'all. That is the Genie Valley.
I don't wanna hear you talk about it, wanna see you do it. I will never get that bitch my trust, she might try to abuse it. If I got my pistol by my side, then I'm trying to use it. Put a bitch before your money
DoorDash
sweat.
Bandit video, the DoorDash Bandit story time. Run the likes up on this motherfucker, and you feel me? Run the likes and views up, and I'm gonna have that motherfucker for y'all, I promise you. But thank you for fucking with me, y'all, and we out of here.